Hello everybody and good morning. So today is Line-X day for my truck. So I'm gonna show y'all before and after and everything like that, just because I wanna document this moment. Sorry, I'm feeding my fish. I'm going to get Line-X on my truck, but I think I have to drop my truck off, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So yeah, it's like 8:22. It's like 15 minutes away from my house, and the place that we're going to opens at 8:30, but when I was talking to the person on the phone, she's like, you know, a lot of us might not be here till later. She wanted me to leave my truck keys in a lockbox, like drop the keys in a box or whatever, and I just didn't feel comfortable with that because my truck is brand new. I don't like leaving my keys anywhere. And not saying somebody's gonna break into their key box, but that's just not a risk that I'm willing to take. Like, I would just prefer to hand somebody the key. Just personal preference. My mom's gonna follow me up there so she can drive me home because they didn't really tell me how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna ask when we drop off the truck, but they just said to drop off the truck. But we have to take Zoe to the groomers at like 12 anyway, so I'm hoping that everything kind of lines up and we can get my truck while we're out and about too. Here's a fit check. Vibing with my little crossbody bag. It's cute. And yeah, so I just need my glasses, which are not in there. Some perfume. Juniper Breeze today from Bath & Body Works. That one always reminds me of summer. Okay, so here's the bed right now. It has nothing on it. It's just completely empty and non-protected. Just a little overview. My good Reggie. I'm honestly really excited. Okay, hello everybody. So, like all car stuff, God forbid you can get any form of car things done nowadays. It's absolutely insane. So, we will not be getting the truck bed sprayed today. I'm a little bit upset. I'm actually like a lot of bit upset. So, the place that I went to was the one closest to my house, and I reached out to this like truck company that I know in my area that does most of like the truck work. I would have gone to them, but they don't do Line-X. They only do the plastic lining, which I didn't want. So, I go to this place and it's gonna cost about like 500 bucks, like a little over 500. Whatever, it's fine. So I go in and I like go to hand them the key to my truck, and they go, oh, well, just so you know, like we're gonna prep it and we're gonna spray it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, no, because I have work tomorrow. And that's why I did this whole thing today, because I'm off work today. I need my truck tomorrow for work. Well, they have one sprayer, one person that can spray the backs of these trucks, and he called out today. I'm like, okay. Hello?
Oh my gosh, did you see my truck?
Yeah.
That's what I was opening it up.
That's what you were what?
Why is... Huh?
What'd you say?
I said that's what I was pointing at.
Oh. That's what she's referring to right there. I was vlogging.
Oh, that's insane.
I know. Holy crap.
That can't be illegal.
Okay. My camera battery's flashing, so my camera might die. I'm just saying. I hope it doesn't, but it might. So, anyway, I go in there, and they were like, well, we're going to prep it today, spray it tomorrow. I'm like, no. I made the appointment for today. That's like the whole point. You're not going to do that. And they're like, okay, well, and they train people on Fridays, so they can't have Fridays. They're closed Saturday and Sundays. Okay, so you get 4 hours, 4 days where you can have me come get my truck bed sprayed. Okay, right on, sounds good. So they're like, well, when's the next day that you would be available? I'm like, I really don't know, because I'm not off again until the 20th, but I'm out of town that day. And they're like, okay. And they're like, well, what about the 28th? of like this month. Like it's a Saturday, but we make it work. Like we can rearrange schedules, whatever. And I was like, I'm out of town, but I can like call my brother and see if like he can drop it off. And they're like, okay. They're like, well, what if your brother can't? I'm like, then I can't. I just told you, like, I'm gonna be out of town. I don't know what else to tell you. So, I'm a little irritated because I could have had something scheduled somewhere else. Like, I understand if, like, the sprayer called out, like, whatever, it's fine. But, like, the fact that you're running a whole Line-X company that is based on spraying trucks, that's literally the whole job. Why do you only have one? Like that. So what are you gonna do with everybody who comes in today? Everybody who comes in, are you just gonna be like, okay, we're holding your truck overnight? Like, what about the people tomorrow then? They're supposed to drop their trucks off tomorrow. It doesn't line up. Obviously, I wouldn't get as annoyed if it wasn't like I've dealt with stuff like this like so many times. It's like I go to get my car tires replaced and I'm in Firestone for 6 hours, and then I leave with an unaligned wheel, and then I have to go back, and then they wreck my car. Like, it'd be different if I hadn't been through this stuff so many times. Like, why can't any car things just work out for me? I just want my truck bed sprayed. And I was so excited because I was like, you know, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna clean the box that I bought, I'm gonna like put my box in, it's gonna be so nice, my truck's gonna be finally complete after 2 months. I was so excited, and now it's not gonna happen, and I'm kind of irritated with it, with good reason. So, all right, little update. We're going a city over. So there was this Line-X that I was gonna call in the first place. Well, I did call and talk to them. But I was gonna go there. Hold on one second. I need to put in an address. So there's 2 Line-X places that are kind of in my relative area. There was one that, the one I was supposed to go to, holy crap.
Turn left.
Casper the Ghost. One that was, oh, there's a cop right there. One that was closer to my house, which is the one that I just went to, and there was one that is about like 20 miles away. So I decided I'd call the one that was like 20 miles away and see when their availability is. I really just got a really I didn't get the best vibe about the one closest to me. It just like, the lady that is the owner had to pick up her employees like in the morning to get them to work. That's why they show up late or whatever, and I just like, I don't know, I just wasn't getting very good vibes with it. I called the place that is a couple cities over from me and was like, hey, like, I'm trying to get my truck bed sprayed, like, when is y'all's availability? And they're like, well, you could come in today. I was like, today? They're like, yeah, today. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, how long do you think it'll take? They're like, hour and a half to 2 hours. I was like, okay. Because this other place was telling me it was gonna be a couple hours, and then they were trying to hold my truck overnight, and you're telling me it's gonna be like an hour and a half to 2. And the guy's like, yeah, I'm just finishing up with the truck right now, and then by the time you get here, like, we should just be good to start yours. Okay. Okay. So, live, laugh, love. I'm currently driving. It's about 30 minutes away. Definitely not what I wanted to do today. I'm gonna call my brother and kind of fill Cameron in on that place, just in case, because like, I think his truck has a plastic liner right now. I don't think it has Line-X, I really don't know. But he bought his truck used, so he didn't really have to go through that whole adventure of that. But, yeah. Alright, we are hitchhiking. I dropped Reggie off. There's Reggie. And we're hitchhiking now. I'm kidding. So I dropped Reggie off, and I haven't eaten all day today, and I've been having serious anxiety. So I'm going to, I found a Royal Farms down the street. So I'm gonna go get breakfast. just to eat something because I haven't eaten all day. I've been super stressed. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat anything because my anxiety's been so bad. But I was gonna go to Wawa because I saw a Wawa, but there's a, I'm just gonna go to Royal Farms because it's kind of cold and I'm not really, I don't know this area, but I don't feel like walking around by myself. So I'm gonna actually wait. The guy has Reggie, took my keys. I'm just gonna go back and sit and wait. I am in awe. I literally love it. It looks so good. I am doing much better. Whoa, that's a big vehicle. We are done. Literally an hour and 15 minutes. That's all it took. It took way shorter than he even said it would. It looks so good. It was more money than I had anticipated spending, almost like $100 more. But I really, after everything, I didn't get a good feeling about the other place. And it kind of goes back to the whole thing that, like, you're spending a lot of money. This is your vehicle. Like, you need to get something that it's like good. And you don't want to do something that's gonna destroy your new vehicle. But I love it. I'll show you guys more when I get home. I'm trying to get home because it's 11:25 and my mom and I have to take my dog to the groomers and I can go with her. My mom's calling. 1 second. Here's a better view of it. Huh? I was vlogging when I left, but this is a better view. Currently headed to the mall to meet Ashwin, to see him, and this, like, it's so friggin' crowded. It's insane. Like, the amount of cars that have been out today, I want to go home. But I cleaned the truck box and I couldn't get all the sticker off, so I'm gonna play with it and try to get more off later. The box didn't really clean the best, so I think I'm gonna like spray it down and stuff when I get home. It just needs to dry off. So that's drying. Ashton wanted to meet at like 2. It's like 2:20, but like traffic sucks. And I'm just trying to get there in one piece. So like the sane person that I am, I decided to go up to the 3rd floor to park because the bottom 2 were absolutely insanely crowded. And I made kind of a mistake because my truck is so warm and I'm in a little sunbeam and I just want to go to sleep so bad. Like, I am so tired. Oh, I see Ashwin. He's terrifying. He's doing circles. What the heck is he doing? Oh my god. This is why you seem terrifying to drive with.
It's so much fun. What are you talking about? Bro, the parking lines are so confusing.
I know. I just came up here because every other place was scaring me.
I think I parked wrong.
Nah. No one should park near you.
How you doing?
I'm really tired. It's
Why?
really, huh?
Why?
Because it's been a long day.
Why?
Because I've done a lot.
Why?
You want to see the back of my truck?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I know. That's what they did.
As you can tell, there's a big difference between these two.
Yeah, well that one came on the truck. 653 bucks. Live, laugh, love.
Raking leaves and blowing leaves and then putting them on the tarp and then carrying them all the way to the woods, the dump, and every single time I would get them in piles, the wind would just come and blow them all over the yard, man. And I was literally so pissed off. Because on top of that, like, I use this leaf blower with like a cord.
Mm-hmm.
We just used like a giant extension cord, and that shit literally kept tripping me and stepping over it, and like I kept tripping on it and stepping on it. And, oh my god, I was so pissed off.
Look down. That sounds scary and irritating and
Yeah, it was.
friends. I'll be back. It is so freaking cold. I'm tired of leaving my house. But we got the box on, so I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I could probably I can't figure out how to unlock my truck. I'm having problems. Completed look. Oh, ignore that. Ignore that. It looks so bad. But I need to finish my TikTok real quick and then I'll explain. Okay. Couldn't get all the stickers off because it was like hurting my hands, and I was just having a really hard time getting them off. So I'm going to wait until another warm day and sit out there with like Goo Gone and a razor blade and try to get them off. But it was just not happening. So I picked up Zoe. I did have a really embarrassing event happen with Starbucks. Ashwin and I went to the mall and we were gonna get Starbucks. I am like on a vow from here on out to not spend any money that I don't need to spend money on. Like errands are one thing, but like not even errands. Like I need to take a break from spending money. So I told like Ashwin like, hey, like I'll come with you, but like I'm not spending any money. But I told myself I'd get a Starbucks drink because that'll just kind of like give me something to sip on, whatever. So I ordered my Starbucks and I was like really excited about my Starbucks. I ordered it to the one closest to my house, not the mall that I was in. So I call Starbucks and I'm like, hey, like can you cancel this order for me please? And are you able to refund me? And they're like, no, we can't refund you, but if you show your ticket thing to someone at Starbucks and explain that like you sent it to the wrong people, they'll just make you the one there. I was like, okay, thank you. And I do that and I like asked the lady that was working, I was like, hey, like I ordered it to the wrong place, like here's this. The guy told me that you'd be able to like still make it for me. And she's like, you know, like we're not a corporate Starbucks, so we can't do that, so no, like I can't help you. And I'm like, you know what, I wouldn't really care if, you know, the drink wasn't $6 whole friggin' dollars. So I called my mom. I was like, Mom, can you please go get my Starbucks? And my mom, like the awesome person that she is, went and got me my Starbucks and brought it home, put it in the fridge, and I have drank half of it. But I need to go check on Kat, so that's what I'm doing now. But I think I'm gonna end today's vlog here just because I feel like it's been a really long, very eventful, crazy filled day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I really want to get back into just vlogging fun things and doing more and all that jazz, and that's kind of like my goals and aspirations for 2023. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. We have some packing videos going on soon. I'm really excited. I always forget to film packing videos, or I don't edit or don't use them, so we will be hopefully doing packing videos starting this upcoming weekend. I'm excited. And then Florida next week. I'm really excited for that too. So thank you. Also because Corey's phone sucks and I haven't talked to him like all day. So thank y'all for watching. Bye guys.